If you want to build muscle strength and size in calisthenics, then that's clearly possible because in a linear progression, musculature and strength is very, in the same thing. It's in the same width and X and Y, You can't have one without the other. You can't have strength without muscle, and you can't have muscle without strength, right? So let's go off to a regular gym. But if you don't and you're a calisthenics connoisseur, like you love the dip bars, I have a pull-up bar in the back, and I love calisthenics way more than the gym. But if you actually want to put on size, the number one thing you need to do is actually have an enduring, very hard, high intensity exercise. Not your like shitty pull-ups for 10 reps, and you feel like you might be failing within the 8 to 12 rep range, but you're not really pushing to failure on that whatsoever, So for your push-ups too, it's not really an enduring exercise for you either too. Like, 10 push-ups might be hard at first, you'll get newbie gains, but at the first, these bodyweight exercises are gonna get so easy, right? So the way to progress from there is to manipulate the leverage and of the movement to make it absolutely hard that you actually fail within the 8 to 12 rep range. So like weighted push-ups, like weighted elevated feet push-ups, or weighted dips, or ring dips. And for your pull-ups, go wide grip pull-ups, and then reverse grip wide grip pull-ups. Those are actually, that's a very challenging movement as well. But for these exercises, power lifters have trained in the 3 to 4 rep range for strength, and look at their physiques online right now. Look at their physiques are so musculature big, dude. So imagine if they trained above that failure to like 8 to 12 reps. It's actually insane. So definitely, start training for strength and musculature. Train to failure. That's the number one thing you really need to understand. Train to failure in the 8 to 12 rep range, and that's really gonna get you really strong and big. Honestly, that's all you need to do. And in the end, these compound exercises would do. So if you really want to bring your body weight progression of levels to the next level, dude, if you have there's 3 things you really need. You need a dip bar, you need a pull-up bar, and you need rings, right? People hit on dips a lot, but it's actually a very important exercise for sure, when you switch from dips to ring dips, it makes everything challenging too. When you go to ring push-ups, oh my god, those force out the chest so much, But training that, my fucking chair is so loud. Make the 8 to 12 rep range, train in that range, and then your body physique will come in, sure. And to absolutely bring your physique to the next level, you have to have a good diet, You can't just have a shitty diet. And for me, I have a very simple diet for calisthenics. Never eat for taste, eat for nutrition, Berries, that's all you really need. You need fruit, vegetables, and meat. That's all you really need. Meat, vegetables, and fruit. That's basically my diet pretty much throughout the day. That's all you need to have a decent physique. And the number one mindset change for diet is to just eat like an adult, right? That's all you really need. Don't do these shitty exercises like 3 by 20 reps or 3 by 15 tricep push-ups. Like, it's not. Pick an exercise and train in that 8 to 12 rep range and train to failure, And it is going to be difficult, seriously. Like, body weight is not as easy as the gym where you can just manipulate the weight easily like that and then boom, right? Body weight, you're going to be taking a lot more actions toward your setups and how to set the exercise up, right? And the research for that too, like, there's so much overthinking in calisthenics, it's not even funny, dude. Like, is this the right split? Is this the right thing? Paralysis by analysis, right, bro? It fucking sucks, I've been there too, bro. But find an exercise progression. You can look it up and train through the 8 to 12. Find one that's really challenging. Train in the 8 to 12 rep range for your horizontal push, your vertical push, and then your horizontal pull and your vertical pull, pretty much. Oh yeah, and don't forget to train your rows too. If you really want to get your back to the next level, you have to train weighted rows, bro. That's the only way to get your middle back big with calisthenics, pretty much. Just train rows, bro. how to get your middle trapezius and stuff, and it's your middle back, you know, and just do that, bro. That's how you get really big. And honestly, that's all you really need. I manipulated that training system, and the thing about it is that people will train in the 15 or, you know, more than, you know, 12 to 20 rep range, and that's cool and all, but you're just, at that point, you're almost training for endurance, right? And as though when you achieve failure, up to 20 reps is the same as 8 to 12 reps technically, it just becomes down to the matter of efficiency of like, why not just do it through 8 to 12 reps so it can just be efficient, quicker, and you're achieving more maximum output on the exercise, instead of when you go to like fucking 20, 25 reps, you know, then you're just gonna get gassed out during the exercise. It's not even worth it, bro. So yeah, definitely get your rings, your dips, and your pull-up bar. And if you don't have that and you're not financially stable for that, get a job, save up for that to level up your physique. And if you have the floor, then there's no excuse, because you have the floor, right? That's basically how it came for me. I trained push-ups, I trained handstand variations for strength as well, handstands against the wall, and that's all you really need, bro. Train to 8 to 12 rep range, train to failure on the progression of the bodyweight exercise. If you guys want another video on that, then I'll release more videos explaining in more detail on how to achieve that, you know. I make it a whole video, you know. So have a good day, guys.